Nothing on him to identify him. Paul, his horse must be out there. Go check the saddlebags, will you?
All right.
You got one shot in the small of the back from the rear, one shot through the wishbone from the front. You say you had this gun pointed at you when you swung around from the cash box and fired.
That's right, Wyatt.
Isn't that kind of a risky thing to do? I mean, firing into another man's gun?
Impulse, I guess. Just flashed through my mind. I saw the gun lying in the cash box, and I thought I could surprise him. I did.
You swung around and fired. It's pretty good shooting for anybody, much less a bookkeeper.
Most men know how to shoot.
Harry, you're either an expert or you're pretty lucky.
You're questioning me like you don't believe me.
No, not at all, Harry. I'm just marveling. In my business, marvels never cease. Bookkeeper fires 2 shots, both shots hit the mark. How come you put the second shot in the back?
The first one must have spun him around. I thought I missed him. I thought he turned to run, and so I let go a second one. I didn't know until I looked at him that I'd hit him the first time and must have spun him.
Well, the horse out there belongs to him, Wyatt. Every one of them's got an owner. None of the owners is him.
Well, that just doesn't make sense. A man's gonna try and pull a robbery without a getaway horse. Yeah, maybe he was working with somebody. Take another look. Look for a lone rider with a spare horse.
Why don't we stop being policemen, Wyatt, and give Harry credit for a good job well done? By nightfall, he'll be a public hero. Drop in the Texas house. I'll stand treat myself.
Thanks.
Well, maybe Paul's right. Harry, let me be the first to congratulate you.
Thanks, Wyatt.
I'll take a look at the wanted posters tonight. Maybe there's a reward for you. Ollie, you stay here. I'll get Doc Fabrique to come over and make a coroner's report.
Right. Wyatt, I located the horse.
Uh-huh.
Black's Corral. I wasn't even thinking of asking Black, just telling him about the robbery. It's when I told him what the dead man looked like.
You identify him?
This time I'm ahead of you. Dead man's name was Luke Miller. Horse's brand was Double B. That's a Texas outfit camped in the creek. You know, doesn't seem much like a robber, does he?
If you're mixed up now, take a look at this. This'll really confuse you.
It's Harry Drew, with a mustache.
I was kind of hoping you wouldn't catch the resemblance, at least not so quick.
Harry Dolan. Remember the Jesse James gang? Wanted in Kansas City for robbery and murder. You suspected him?
No. I was looking for the dead man. Instead, I find the hero who shot him. Don't look through this old file once in a month of Sundays. Why'd I have to be such a bird dog this one time?
Yeah, know how you feel. Seems like such a likable fella. Nice, hard-working, likable fella.
Well, it's more than that. Ollie was talking to Harry while Doc was making out his coroner's report, and he told Ollie that his wife's coming in on tomorrow morning stage.
Ooh, rough. Tell you what, Wyatt, I'll toss you for who has to pick him up.
I can wait. Right now, I want to get a wire off to Kansas City. Get some more information on Harry. I'll take a ride out to the creek first thing in the morning. Have a talk with the dead man's outfit. By the time I get back, we ought to have some word from Kansas City police. I hope you have a quiet night. I hope
Night,
so.
Wyatt.
None of us ever did get to know Luke Miller very well. Now he's dead, huh?
Yep.
Well, he was sort of a sour cuss. He liked his own company better than ours.
You ever hear much about his past?
Well, he wasn't the kind of fella you'd ask about his past. Saw him shoot the head off a rattler from horseback once. Well, none of us thought we'd like to argue with him.
Think he might have been the gunman on the Dodge?
Oh, I don't know. Could be. Wouldn't be the first time an outlaw hid himself in a cow outfit. Sure, I'd heard talk he'd been with the Jesse James gang, but... Oh, well, you know how cowpokes talk.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Mr. Murray. See you around.
Anything new?
Yeah, your answer came from Kansas City.
Huh?
They want him.
Oh, by the way, the westbound stage come through yet?
No, it's running late. You pick up anything at the cow camp?
Oh, just westback talk. It's a funny thing, though. The idea's got around the outfit that the dead man,
Luke Miller?
yeah, used to ride with the Jesse James gang.
Him too? That sure is funny. What do you make of it?
I don't intend to make anything of it. Kansas City's got the first call on Harry. As far as we're concerned here, he's a paid-up hero. Look, why don't you put a couple of clean blankets in cell 2? Harry might as well be comfortable until he leaves us. Huh?
All right.
Come in. Oh, morning, Wyatt.
Morning, Harry.
You'll excuse me if I have to hurry. Got to meet my wife. What a celebration we had last night. By the way, I don't remember seeing you there.
Well, I was working.
What brings you out so early this morning? More questions?
Kansas City just answered my telegram. The charge is still active.
Just when I send for my wife. Just when I think I'm safe.
How long will you get in Kansas City?
30 years. Me and another prisoner broke loose on the way to the pen.
That wasn't any robber you killed yesterday, was it?
Listen, Wyatt. My wife didn't know anything bad about me until I was caught and tried. She lived on the farm next to me in Missouri when we were kids. And even after I was caught and tried, it didn't make any difference to her. She would have waited for me. 30 years. No woman's gonna wait 30 years. I had to be free.
Look, Harry, it's not going to do you any good to tell me all that.
I was too young to get in the war. But I was there when Jesse and Frank James came riding home. I listened to Frank talk one night. He told about how the banks and the railroads were running it over us, and it seemed right to fight it. At the time, it seemed right.
Harry, there's nothing I can do.
Well, look, Wyatt, you've known me all these months. I've been living honestly, just waiting for this chance to bring Ann out here. Put an end to all this grief and misery. Let me show... Not taking any chances, are you, Marshal?
I'm sorry. Force of habit. You were going to show me something.
Forget it. Come on, let's go.
Hold it.
All that talk frighten you, Marshal?
No, just the part about your wife.
I apologize for that.
She's going to have to be told.
Shouldn't be hard for a man like you.
I was thinking it might be easier on her if you met the coach, brought her up here, and told her yourself. All right, I admit it. It'll be easier on me, too.
You'd let me bring her up here?
Don't worry, my deputies and I will be watching the front and rear. I'll give you to sundown. Say what you have to say.
Thanks. Oh, what I wanted to show you was my bank book. Honest money, honestly saved.
Yeah, I know, Harry. Come on.
Hey, good looking, isn't she?
What'd you expect?
Oh, Wyatt, you're kind of hard to figure. Giving a fella
Never
like
mind. Go keep an eye on the hotel.
Isn't it almost time for dinner, Harry? I'm starved.
Almost sundown.
What's wrong, darling? You've been trying so hard to be cheerful all afternoon.
Ann caught up with me.
They found out? Here? How, Harry? How?
Luke showed 2 days ago.
Luke Miller? Well, that shouldn't have... You escaped together. Why should he...
He followed me. Found out I was working for wages, living decently. He wanted $5,000 or he turned me in.
What did you do?
I killed him.
Oh, Harry.
See, Ann, can't get away from it.
Don't talk like that.
The law's outside waiting to take me.
Why, Harry? Why did you have to kill him? Why didn't you give him the money? He would have gone away.
The crazy part about it is they don't want me for the killing of Luke. I made it look like I shot him as a common robber. As a matter of fact, the townsfolk are celebrating me as a hero. What the marshal wants me for is Kansas City. They dug up an old poster of me, yellowed and dusty with age.
You shouldn't have run away, Harry. I told you should have stayed and made it up, whatever you had coming. You can't live like this, killing to stay free.
And please don't talk like that.
But what'll you do? You can't keep on running. You want me to live like Jesse James' wife? You told me yourself how it was with her. Always waiting and dreading. Smiling and lying to her children. Must it be like that for us, Harry?
I'm afraid so. Either that way or not at all. I don't ever intend to go back to Kansas City.
How are you, Paul?
Okay. You want to get those affidavits on the noon coach, better hurry. I got it when you're loaded.
I'm finished.
Might as well tell you, Wyatt, there's some nasty talk going around town.
Usually is.
People don't like to be fooled. They don't like to spend money buying drinks for a public hero one day and next day's in jail.
What's Harry supposed to do? Give him the money back?
Oh, it's not Harry they're mad at. It's you. So be careful when you make the rounds.
You know, Paul, one of these days the sun's going to rise on Wichita and there's not going to be a single citizen mad at me. That's the day I turn in my badge.
Eddie, can you get this in the mailbag for me?
Could I help you, miss?
I'd like a revolver.
A revolver, miss?
Yes, please.
Any particular make or caliber?
I don't know, that one. That's a nice-looking one, isn't it?
Well, I'd never thought of it as nice looking. Tell me, miss, is this a gift for a male friend or relative, perhaps?
Yes.
Well, it's kind of unusual. You see, most men prefer to select their... Well, would you know the purpose? Is it to be used for hunting or as a sidearm?
Please, sir. If you want to know, the gun is for me. I'm going west with my husband, and I've heard stories about the Indians. I didn't want to alarm him, so...
I understand, miss.
I'll take that one if you don't mind.
The 38. Yes, ma'am.
And cartridges to go with it.
It ain't much good without cartridges. I'll put it in a nice box for you, too.
Yes, sir.
I'm Marshal Earp. May I come in? I don't often visit the wives of the men I arrest.
What is it you want?
You know, you don't look like the kind of a woman who...
Who'd be married to Harry Dolan? Outlaw? He's your prisoner. What difference does it make to you what I am or look like?
I just don't want to see you get hurt. And I don't think Harry does either.
I couldn't be any more hurt than I am already. I don't understand you.
Look, why don't you just go home? It'll make it easier all around.
You needn't worry, Marshal. You won't have an hysterical woman on your hands. I'll be leaving.
Thank you. Good day, Mrs. Drew.
May I see him this evening?
Certainly.
I don't know anything about these things, sir, but if I could pay you enough money, it's been done. I'm not that innocent. Harry meant to go honest, Marshal. We were going west to California. He had saved some money. Nobody would have known about him. Isn't there anything I could possibly do?
What about the man your husband killed? What about Luke Miller?
Oh, surely, Marshal, you can't call that a crime. Why, the whole town knows that
The town only knows what it reads in the paper. But I know, and you must know, that the man your husband killed is no ordinary robber.
I don't know anything about him.
Well, I didn't expect you to tell me anything. You're loyal. I understand that. But this is what I mean about your being hurt. As long as Harry lives and keeps on running, he'll have nothing but trouble, Mrs. Drew.
Good day, Marshal.
Oh, good evening, Mrs. Drew.
Good evening.
May I, please? Nothing personal, Lieutenant. It's just a regulation. Thank you. Go right in. Paul, you take over. I'm going to make my rounds.
All right.
Did you bring it? Let's have it. Now.
Must it be like this, Harry?
Nobody's going to get hurt. I have everything figured. But you must do exactly as I say.
you let me see the shotgun, huh?
The usual, Eddie.
Evening, Henry.
Howdy, Wyatt. Sure caught you out this afternoon, didn't I?
Caught me out? It's good and clean, Eddie.
That pretty lady you followed to my store. You was sure giving her the eye.
Well, there's nothing wrong appreciating beauty, is there?
Well, appreciating's just about as close as you ought to come to that particular lady, my friend.
Oh.
You know what she bought off me?
Henry, I haven't got the slightest idea.
I know you'll think I'm kidding, Wyatt, but that pretty lady bought herself a gun off me.
A gun?
Yep, a gun. Imagine that. It was a .38. You know what she said she wanted it for? Said she was scared of Indians.
What happened? Harry's loose. He buffaloed me and got loose. Stop it, Harry, or shoot! What is it, Wyatt? What happened?
Harry's loose. He's gone to the livery stable and he's armed. I'll take the rear, you two men take the front. Get everybody off the street!
Watch yourself. It's a member of the James gang. Might as well give up, Harry. We've got you caught.
Wyatt,
Get the doctor.
give this to Ann.
Where is she?
South Road, Hayes Ranch. Tell her, did it for her.
Harry. Harry. Where's Harry?
He won't be coming to meet you. I'll drive you back to town, Mrs. Jones.
Well, he cleaned up the country, the old Wild West country. He made law and order prevail. And none can deny it, the legend of Wyatt forever will live on the trail.